besides family, who else helped build this empire?
So I had the guy that I met in Chicago who was the producer. His name is Constant. He's still very relevant in my life. He actually now works at 2K in San Jose. He migrated to California probably 2010, 11, 12 range. So he ended up being a pretty good, solid friend and connect when he ventured out. So he's pretty instrumental to a lot of things that I've done because we stayed in tune. He was in Chicago, I was in Rockford. So that was a big plus for me. Then he went to LA. I had another friend, since my late teens that moved to California. He actually owns a dispensary. He got involved in the medical marijuana industry. He was a good friend of mine. We did a lot of business together, a lot of from t-shirts to events to a lot. He was like an entrepreneur friend, and we understood each other, and we basically came up with a lot of ideas together. And when nobody else wanted to go to that event, we would go, or if somebody didn't have the money to travel to this place to go somewhere cool to learn about whatever needed to be learned in that industry, he would go. So we ended up kind of doing a lot of stuff like that. So his name is Aaron. He owns Buds and Roses in California, and Constant.
Buds and Roses.
And then Constant out in California. He just actually moved from LA to San Jose. So those two people were pretty instrumental in a lot of things in my earlier years, and they're still my friends, and they're still people that I can call for advice or consultation about something. They kind of monitor my progress a little bit and check in on me, and I let those guys check me. My friend Derek over there, he is somebody that I met in 2010, and he's kind of like, if this business was a religion, he would be a disciple of watching this, because he saw me start the studio, start the marketing company. I worked with, booking different artists from G-Eazy to Kidding to Riff Raff when they were underneath the radar, but was able to do a lot of business with these types of people. That allowed me to have that content on my website first. He was there for that, and so I've kept, we've kept close, and I rely on some of his advice and consultation for artists we want to work with. He's a barber, so he gets to hear. He's better than a publicist.
Yeah.
Because he can hear all the street stuff, all the rappers, and let me know about it. So before I even find out about it, I find out from him. So I don't even need to listen to certain people because Derek didn't bring it up. Or if Derek didn't tell me, he put me on the Quez. So he said, my guy Quez got a video. I don't even know Quez at the time. I just posted a video because Derek said so.
Right.
And I kept doing it. Now Quez is the hottest dude in town. He's got all the stuff going on. It's how you nurture relationships with the people you know and trust them to trust who you do business with and who you network with. So Constant, Aaron, DC, these three people can be filters, but can also be, protectors of, don't worry about this guy, or this thing is not worth it, or check this guy out, or whatever. So if I had a panel, that would be kind of what it is,